so real so fast?
Oh, nah, they're connected forever. Just like, Thelma and Louise, Elphaba and Glinda are forever. And it's a beautiful thing to see these two dynamite women, show up for each other and also let each other shine. And it's a beautiful thing to witness. And you go,
Act like you know.
come on. I wouldn't be wearing any other color,
That part.
I'm representing defying gravity every day.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
And when you think about this movie, what is about to happen, you know what I mean, to the world, seeing Cynthia Erivo literally defy gravity.
Oh, yeah.
What do you...
And really take care of each other on screen and off screen, and just kind of have a really truthful friendship and a beautiful sistership that continues to grow and grow even through this press tour. Something's bothering her. She's gonna fix something. I know. She's getting the fixing itch that Cynthia Erivo gets. Oh, thank you.
So is Ariana Grande out here trying to steal Cynthia Erivo from her girlfriend Lena Waithe? Well, according to some spicy new rumors, Lena isn't feeling how close Ariana and Cynthia have gotten while working together on Wicked. And with Lena's recent shady post, it's starting to look like she's ready to join the growing list of people who've had issues with Ariana and her alleged homewrecking ways. So let's break it all the way down and find out why Ariana is so popular. Well, fans and insiders have noticed something strange about how Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo have been acting on their press tour for Wicked. Apparently their bond has gotten a little too close for comfort, especially in the eyes of Cynthia's partner Lena Waithe. The drama first started brewing when Lena posted a shady meme on her Instagram story that many believed was directed at Ariana. Hide your man, grease brooms. Paired with a clip of Ariana looking smug on tour. Now that alone might not seem like much, but trust, there's definitely more.
See something of themselves in it and the world they live in, no matter when they experience it. The original music was written 25 years ago. That's what makes something timeless.
Lena didn't stop there. She followed up with another post featuring a photo of Ariana alongside the song Bittersweet Symphony. And fans couldn't help but notice how Lena seemed to be dropping hints that she's not cool with how close Cynthia and Ariana have become. And let's be real for a millisecond. With Ariana's past record of cozying up to taken men, who wouldn't feel some type of way? Well, this isn't the first time that Lena's posts have raised eyebrows. If you've been following Lena and Cynthia's relationship, you'll know that Lena has a history of using social media to throw subtle shade. Fans quickly started to connect the dots and speculate that Lena's posts were aimed at Ariana. And some people are saying it's not just harmless fun either. Lena might genuinely be worried about what's going on behind the scenes. After all, Ariana and Cynthia reportedly even got matching tattoos together. That alone is enough to make anyone feel a little bit insecure, especially when paired with Ariana's track record of getting involved in messy relationships. But even back when Ariana was dating Pete Davidson, matching tattoos were kind of their thing.
We have For Good here, and then we have our poppies here.
I think I can show you my hat because this
Broom
is
and hat.
Wow.
My hat.
Oh my word.
And then we have a secret one.
Yes.
What's the secret one?
Yeah,
It's a secret.
You're not going to secret. It's a secret. So when you said
We
secret,
can't.
You meant it.
We
Okay,
can't.
we got it.
we should get
love
matching
that.
tattoos.
It's a
I think that can be a thing.
I know a
S&H.
girl.
Lady both of us
Yeah.
as well.
We can do it. Throughout their whirlwind relationship, the couple made multiple trips to the tattoo parlor, debuting matching tattoos almost as often as they were spotted together. From dreamy matching clouds to ink tributes for family members and even a pet pig, it was clear that ink played a big role in their connection.
So Ariana's tribute tattoo to Pete Davidson's dad was not of 9/11, but of his firefighter badge number, which was 8418. It's super faint, you can barely see it. I think she got it covered, but it was one of the many tattoos she got inspired by their romance.
Now this raises even more red flags when you consider the current situation with Cynthia Erivo. Matching tattoos might just be Ariana's way of marking a connection, but given her track record, it's understandable why Lena might be feeling uneasy. People are speculating that this isn't just a cute friendship thing, but possibly something more serious brewing between Cynthia and Ariana. The fact that Ariana has a history of doing this with her past partners is making fans question if this pattern is repeating itself. When you pair that with the tension that already seems to be brewing in Lena and Cynthia's relationship, it's hard not to see why fans are rating into every little thing. Plus, let's not forget how Ariana's past relationships have all played out. Her involvement in messy breakups and complicated romances has earned her a bit of a reputation.
First time you meet Pete, are you SNL?
When I came back to host, I went to Pete's room. I was just like listening to him pitch me ideas and stuff, and I was like, oh my God.
Now for Lena, seeing her partner get matching tattoos with someone who has a real history of messiness, highly publicized relationships, might be more than just a minor inconvenience. It could be a serious cause for concern. Now here's where things get really interesting. People are saying that Lena's reaction might be fueled by how she and Cynthia got together in the first place. Remember the old saying, how you get them is how you lose them? Well, Lena and Cynthia's relationship allegedly started under some questionable circumstances. Lena Waithe and Cynthia Erivo first met at the Met Gala back in May 2018, and trust me, it wasn't just another networking event. They seemed to hit it off instantly. Lena even talked about it in an interview, saying she was excited to meet Cynthia because she admired her work and talent. Lena said she was presenting an award to Cynthia that night and felt honored to do so. Clearly there was some serious admiration from Lena's side.
Wicked star Cynthia Erivo first met her now girlfriend Lena Waithe in 2018. The pair met during the Met Gala and Cynthia took to Instagram to gush over their instant connection. She wrote, "I finally found my sis. Lena, you're absolutely everything. You're perfection. What a meeting of minds. Glad to have you in my life. Stuck like glue."
But here's where things got spicy. Cynthia also shared a post after their meeting calling Lena her sis and saying that they were stuck together like glue. She went on about how amazing Lena was, and the post definitely had fans raising eyebrows about whether there was more going on behind the scenes. But fast forward a little bit and they were suddenly together everywhere. Events, red carpets, you name it. From 2019 to 2020, Lena and Cynthia seemed inseparable, constantly gushing about each other on social media.
Someone to tell me a bedtime story? What? Cynthia Erivo, because her voice is super soothing.
Now at the time, Lena and Cynthia were getting closer, and Lena actually had a partner, Alana Mayo. Yes, y'all, Lena was married when she started being spotted with Cynthia, and not long after all this public gushing started happening, Lena and Alana announced their separation. But what's really got people talking is how quickly things went south after they both tied the knot. Lena and Alana got married, and just 2 months later, they called it quits. Fans couldn't help but speculate that Lena's growing closeness with Cynthia played a role in their breakup. Even though Lena and Alana's official statement asked for privacy, people weren't buying it. Everybody was thinking the same thing. Was Lena already emotionally checked out because of Cynthia? But here's the kicker. This situation with Lena and Cynthia isn't the only messy relationship drama stirring things up. Ariana Grande herself was once married and ended up divorcing after just 2 years. And let's not forget about her whirlwind romance and brief engagement to Pete Davidson. That relationship was a headline grabber from the start, and they ended things just as fast as they got serious.
Ariana Grande is officially divorced from her ex-husband, Dalton Gomez, and part of the divorce settlement is that Ariana is going to pay him a one-time payment of $1.25 million. She's also going to give up the proceeds of her half of their LA home that they shared together.
Ariana Grande and Pete Davidson are engaged after only a few weeks of dating.
This is moving so fast.
Now, why is this relevant? Well, because Ariana's history of fast-moving relationships and abrupt endings is making people wonder if she's bringing that same chaotic energy into Cynthia and Lena's relationship. Fans have started to tie this narrative together, suggesting that Ariana might be unintentionally repeating her pattern, getting close too quickly and possibly causing tension in someone else's relationship. Now, remember how Cynthia called Lena her sis when they first met? Well, fast forward to now, and Ariana is out here calling Cynthia her proud sis in her Instagram stories. And while that might seem harmless to most folks, people are speculating that might have rubbed Lena the wrong way. Why? Because it looks like Cynthia and Ariana have gotten as close as Lena and Cynthia used to be. And people are speculating that this might have been the first spark of tension between Lena and Ariana. I mean, Lena was once the person Cynthia was gushing about and calling her sis. Now Ariana's out here posting about Cynthia like they're besties, and they're with their matching tattoos and constant social media posts. It's hard not to notice the similarities. Some are even saying that Lena might feel like she's being replaced. But here's where things start to get really sketchy. In the weeks leading up to Lena and Elena's facial split, Lena was spotted everywhere with Cynthia. They were seen at high-profile events like the Palm Springs Film Festival and even hit up the Golden Globes after party together in 2020 of January. Shortly after that, though, in the same month, Lena and her partner Alana announced their separation. Coincidence? Maybe, but the timeline had people talking, and many started to speculate that Lena's relationship with Cynthia had something to do with her breakup.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
But to make matters worse, tabloid sites like Gossip claimed there were accusations of cheating. And apparently, even after marrying Alana, Lena was still out here buying Chanel and Gucci gifts for other women. But if that's true, that definitely raised some flags. Because why are you dropping stacks on other women when you've just gotten married? But now let's fast forward to May 2022, and Lena and Cynthia officially announced that they were together. This didn't come as a surprise though, really, to anybody, because by that point people had already speculated that they were dating since early 2020. And Cynthia going public with Lena also marked a big moment for her, as it solidified her being part of the queer community. Up until then, she hadn't really shared much about her romantic life, so this announcement was making waves. Even though neither Lena nor Cynthia directly addressed the early cheating rumors, the relationship was public and seemed to confirm that people had been suspecting all along. And let's be honest, going from public hanging out with someone to suddenly announcing a relationship after a whirlwind breakup is bound to get people side-eyeing the situation. But if you're thinking that Lena has no reasons to worry about Cynthia and Ariana before, she definitely has some reasons now. After all, we all saw how Ethan Slater's drama played out. Ariana was accused of cheating on her ex-husband, Dalton Gomez, while Ethan read, "Maturity in a relationship is when you catch your mind as it's creating a false story about your partner, which is based on inner tension." Now, I don't know what kind of inner tension Lena was dealing with or what false story she's referring to, but it doesn't exactly scream everything's fine at home, and fans couldn't help but speculate that Lena might be feeling insecure about how close Cynthia and Ariana have gotten. I mean, let's be real. If your partner was spending that much amount of time with someone who has a reputation like Ariana's, you'd probably feel a certain type of way too. But after Lena's post started making the rounds, people were quick to chime in on social media, and some fans felt like she was being overly dramatic, while others said she totally understood where they were coming from. One commented, "I called it. Ariana loves to break up happy relationships. She loves to play the sweet, innocent little girl, but in reality, she's a grown woman and knows exactly what she's doing. Straight narcissist." Then there's definitely a mixed reaction. But one thing's clear, Lena's posts aren't going unnoticed. And if this tension keeps building, things could get even messier. But it's not hard to wonder if Lena's posts are a sign of deeper issues brewing between her and Cynthia. But let's not forget, relationships in the spotlight are already tough. And when you throw in a superstar like Ariana Grande, it only makes things trickier. And people are now questioning if Lena's feeling threatened by Cynthia's connection with Ariana. And honestly, with all the rumors swirling around about Ariana's past relationships and how they've ended, you can't really blame Lena for being a little uneasy. Even if nothing's actually going on, just the idea of your partner being that close with someone like Ariana would make you overthink. And despite all the drama swirling around their relationship, it seems like Cynthia Erivo and Lena Waithe are still standing strong. If anything, their recent appearances together have been sending a clear message to the public. They're united. At the Wicked premiere on November 9th, Lena was spotted attending the event in full support of Cynthia, and get this, she was even wearing green, a subtle but sweet nod to Cynthia's character Elphaba. But that's not all, because just a little over a week later, on November 18th, the two showed up together again, this time after the after party for the London premiere. And according to Just Jared, they seem to be enjoying each other's company, putting on a united front amid all the rumors. And if you need more proof that Lena is fully supportive, look no further than her Instagram. Throughout the Wicked press tour, Lena has been actively reposting positive reviews, celebrity shoutouts, and even Cynthia's personal reflections about the experience. So what do you guys think about all this? Do you believe that Lena's posts were subtle shots at Ariana, or are people reading way too much into it? And with Ariana's history of getting close to people already in relationships, do Do you think that Lena has a reason to feel threatened? Lastly, is this whole situation just another case of Hollywood drama, or could something more be going on behind the scenes? Let me know your thoughts and comments below, and don't forget to smash that like button and hit subscribe for the latest celebrity gossip. And if you thought that this was wild, check out the next video on your end screen. Trust me, it's even way more revealing than this one.